I'm feeling mighty ambitious today. I'm gonna achieve 3 things with this video. 1, I'm gonna make a video. 2, I'm gonna prove to my wife that all the stuff that I keep laying around is actually useful. 3, I'm gonna fix something. The thing in question that I've been keeping around are these things. They're called FORMcards, and my dear friend Brian, this is Brian, he saw them and ordered them and didn't know what to do with them, and he thought, Matt likes to keep trash. The idea behind FORMcards is that, well, they're these little credit card sized pieces of plastic, and they're not terribly dense, so they have a low melting point. So you're supposed to put the FORMcard in like hot water, and after a few minutes it becomes pliable, and then you can bend it and shape it. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to bend and shape one of these FORMcards that I've had for probably about 3 years now into a flag for our mailbox. We're missing the mailbox flag. We would like to mail things. They don't let you do that if you don't have a flag. Very patriotic, the United States Postal Service. And I'm gonna, well, hey Penny, what's happening, Captain? You heard the cellophane and thought it was meat, didn't you? Stupid cat. I'm gonna go with the pink FORMcard. What do you think, Penny? What do you think? I think she's on board with that. So it says melt, mold, make, mend. That's right at the top. If you would like some FORMcards, you can get online and order them from www.formcard.co. I guess they're based out of Colorado. I don't. Let's give this a shot. Let's get some hot water. Woo! Like a 99% chance that I'm going to burn myself doing this. While the water is heating, let me read the instructions to you. Remove a FORMcard from the packaging. Make sure the sticky glue dot is removed. Fill a cup with boiled water. Working on it. Let it cool down a little bit. Clearly these instructions were written by a 13-year-old. Drop a FORMcard in. Maybe they're written for a 13-year-old. When it goes floppy, it's ready. Carefully take it out with a spoon. Hold it with your hands. If it's hot and sticky, it will stick to plastics. If you don't want it to stick to anything, let it cool down. If unsure, test it first. If you have leftover material, squash it flat. It will be easier to reheat the next time you use it. And there's some safety information that I'm going to ignore. All right. Water is very hot. Now we wait. Ooh. It's gone floppy. Ooh. Uh-oh. No, ow. It's stuck to my spoon. I don't know what to do. It's like really hard silly putty. Okay, get off the spoon. On the bright side, I think I burned off some of my fingerprints, so, okay. This stuff is very, it's very malleable. And when it hardens, if it hardens, then I believe it will work just fine as a mailbox flag. I feel like a more patient person could do a better job, but that patient person isn't here right now. It's starting to harden. That's pretty good. You don't have a ton of time to work with it. Don't go into it being like, now I've got this melty plastic. What do I want to do with it? Now, you need to know before you melt the plastic what you're going to do with it. I think I'm going to hit it with some red paint. It's like spray paint. I'm just curious if the paint will stick to it. We'll find that out too. So that's next. It's still wet. It's drying, but it's still wet. That's the original color. That's after paint. So, yeah, paint is sticky when it's wet. Duh. Okay, so it works. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but really, what do I ever do that is pretty? See? It goes up, and it goes down, and it literally looks like I chewed up a bunch of Starburst and mashed them together. Most importantly, I proved to my wife that all the crap that I keep laying around the house is useful. Okay, well, not all the stuff. That thing, that one thing that I kept that time.